We got Def Seed going into Heroes for Hire. Not sure if this is going to work. We're just trying to get that, whatever that team is, to beat reliably the Heroes for Hire here in the mid game. So we'll go ahead and bring everybody in with Magneto. I'm assuming, right, my strategy here is because I'm going first. I could drop some blinds and they wouldn't be able to do the damage, but as you can see, that did not happen. Iron Fist got blinded. And we already lost them. Okay, there we go. Yep. Don't skip leg day. So, not going to work. Let's see what else we got under control here. Since they're already hurt, we're going to go with Eternals and the New Warriors. See what we can do. So the reason we went right back in is because the exposed mechanic. So we see the little yellow guy on top. Looks like he's tired. That's exposed. So the opposing team's abilities have been reduced by 20%. And as you see, it makes absolutely no difference. Gear tier 16, Shang-Chi. So this isn't going to work. Right now, I know. Just in general, now I know. Now nowhere is the team if we're going to be doing this. All right, we'll go on to something a little bit better. We got Web Warriors into X-Force. It's a punch down, so should be able to get it done. Defense down just because of the room. So where we're at in the war right now is we're losing. We're trying, right? So desperation starts to take over. You got to drill through teams. You got to get wins. So that's why we were going after the Heroes for Hire, seeing if we could weaken them and get through. But since we can't, we're on to the next best thing. So we're still punching down. And as you can see, we got Domino. You got to go after her first, or else you won't be able to get rid of Deadpool. So you got to do that. Got to get rid of him. And Cable. So yeah, my web, it's a punch down. So we definitely got this in hand. We'll just keep drilling through Deadpool here. Try to make sure we got some. You want to make sure you got some hits left before you go after X-23. Well, that'll be that. That at least is a dub. We'll go on to the next one from there. We have some type of invaders team. We'll go in with Masters of Evil just because they're similar in power. All right, we're loading in. Should have this under control. Kang's gonna do his thing here. We'll probably be able to knock out. Yeah, we'll go right here, I hope. Yeah, we're gonna knock out Hawkeye. He's down. Who's that? Union Jack up there is almost down. He's got a death proof. We'll keep new Iron Fist under control so he can't heal and revive. Bots are coming in. So this is pretty much in the bag. He's down. We got our whole squad versus them three. They don't have the ability to revive because World War II Iron Fist is ability block, so we can get at him. And pretty much, I mean, it's already pretty much over. They don't have any offensive power at this time. These are support characters. Well, I thought he would have went out on that. I thought that would have knocked him out. Well, you can take the smack from Titania. Kang, you're up to bat, bro. Swing batter. That's it. They're out of there. Easy peasy. We like it. Somebody else already attacked this Marauder team. We're going in with Rebirth. Worried about Madeline Pryor a little bit. But Rebirth is resilient. Somebody else already hit it. So once again, they have the exhausted. So again, just want to point out that if you're playing, don't stop the match. If you're going to lose, you're like, man, I should stop the match. Don't. Go ahead and finish. In most cases, that's what you want to do. You get the exhausted. The opponent's stats are reduced. Your attack power is increased by 20%. So that's how you're going to drill through harder teams, right? You just got to kind of keep hitting them. So once Maddie is out of there, again, their offensive power gets close to zero. Was not expecting Sinister to be able to clone. If he would have took another, if he would have took U.S. Agent or the Winter Soldier, then they would have had some more offensive firepower. That could have been a bad deal. We got those guys' ability blocked with U.S. Agent. He's not trash. He does have an ability block. His ultimate will not help you, but his special ability block, that's not terrible, right? If you want to flex him out, sure, go ahead and flex him out. But if you need some control, he can give that to you on that first go. Sinister's out. So again, that should put them in a position where their offensive power is zero. All right, these are 2 control characters. They're here to stop you from doing what you want to do, but they can't hit you back. So should be good to go. Got to beat up on our teammate here. Go ahead and get, well, that was a heal. Look at that. Look at that health. That was a heal, Jack. So she's prolonging the inevitable. But that's the good thing about the Rebirth team, man. They heal. They're resilient. There we go. There's that ability block. Once more time. There won't be any healing. The One Punch Man. Boom. Gone. That's another dub. We'll keep it rolling. So we got another Marauders team with a really, really weak Strife and Mystique. But we have some control in the Bionic Avengers, so that's what we're going to use. We're going to get a ability block on... I keep wanting to say Morgan. Her name's Madeline Pryor. All right, so we got the weak characters out of the way. Maddie with the big hit, so she has one more big hit. We can't ability block Strife. We can ability block Madeline. Clones Hulkbuster. Okay, that's not the, it's not the worst, not the best, not the worst though. I mean, it's good. It's good for us. Good for us. Tried to get the blind, did not. So we're going all in on Madeline Pryor. Once she's out, especially since Sinister has already cloned, then again, we're back to that situation where they can't really hurt us. They don't have any offensive capability. Remove our effects, which is not good. So Maddie takes a big swing. So between what just happened there, between her and... Woo! Lost a couple characters. Lost a couple characters. We'll get the ability block. And we're losing people. We are losing people. It is now 2-on-4. Not happy about this. I'm going to ability block just so we don't heal anymore. That probably was a mistake. Probably was a mistake. So that's it. That's it. I'm not going to be able to get through. At least when we come back in, that other Hulkbuster won't be there. Yep, that's the big hit we're trying to avoid. We lost it, but hey, we'll be back. We'll go over here. We'll take our Secret Avengers versus Pimtech. Not sure how they perform at this level, but we're going to find out. All right, we're loading in. We're hoping this is going to be an easy game. We know that some of the characters there got bumps from the infestation. So we'll go right in the middle. Ghost is down. That's a big help. We want to get through that yellow jacket. He can hit real hard. And yep, that takes care of that. So this was overkill, but hey, man, overkill is underrated. That's what Boomer says, and he is right. You got to get those wins, man. You got to get those wins. We'll pour it on. That's a dub. We'll take it. So we have the Young Avengers that we're going into. We're going to try Bifrost here and see how that works out. All right. So we can make them hit themselves. Who should we do that? If we can get rid of the tank, right? If we can get rid of Miss Marvel, they can't taunt. And we can go in on Squirrel Girl. But it looks like we're going to go after Squirrel Girl. We can stun her here, I believe. Yep, stun works. I wasn't sure if it only worked in the raids. So we got the stun. She's still going to get her turn. The taunt goes up for Miss Marvel. This is an ability block, but I think it only works in raids. We try to get the hit since Squirrel Girl is next to her. The taunt is down. We got to get through that death proof. If we get through that death proof, I think we win. But if she gets to take another turn and heal everybody up, that could be problematic. Vol. Nope. Who is this? This is Beta Ray Bill for the stun. So I guess we'll do that. It's a miss because he's blind. I wasn't paying attention. See that Kate Bishop, man. She just be blinding people on the sneak. And I forget to look and make sure who's what. We'll go here. If we can get one more attack. No. She's going to heal. She does not. She's out of there. She's out of there. Alliance. Let's go. We got Alliance. Boom. Slows all the way around. So at least without Squirrel Girl, we know they can't heal. So we can still be able to put the pop on people. Here we go. We'll make it rain. Boom. Let's go, man. Scuttlebutt. Yeah, this is pretty much in the bag. So equal power, this is looking good, right? This isn't what you would probably do in the end game, but for mid game, I mean, you got to use what you got. You got a strong team. You got to test it out against other strong teams. Yeah, man, that was pretty decisive. I liked it. We'll keep it in mind for the future. We're going to go with my invaders against their shield team. And they were close in power, both about 400,000. So that's kind of the metric I'm using. We're trying to equalize power levels and go, what do I have that I think can beat this? Newer teams should win against the older teams. Coulson will be getting pumped up here, if not already in the near future. But I think this was the last match of the old school. So the last war of the old school, of the Black Order system. So he probably doesn't have the buffs yet. Obviously, the main target is Nick Fury, right? As long as Nick Fury's on the board, it's going to be a problem, right? You can lose. He's a legendary character. He got reworked. He's strong. So we want him out of there. So they go through some of our minions. We're going to try to take some of these moves and use them close to where Fury is. So when they attack adjacent targets, hopefully they get him, which they did in that case. So we got defense downs, which is not ideal. All right. A little disrupted, right? That should help, because I think Fury's going to be spreading some positive effects in a minute. We're through the shields. We'll see if we can stun. I can't remember. I don't know if that works outside of raids. You see he didn't stun, but it didn't look like he resisted either, so maybe it's a raid-only thing. Boom, get some energy. 5 on 4. We have the advantage at the moment. So Fury's up, spreading the positive effects. He's going to dodge this. We just keep going at him. Right, so he's all we're concerned about at the moment. Maria Hill is going to heal, but we don't have any way to stop her from doing that. We got a whole mess of people on the board right now. So we got a bunch of buddies. Can we get through Nicholas J before Maria Hill goes? Nope. So they got the heal off, prolonging the match. We got 3 minutes left. So that is slightly concerning. Slightly concerning. So all the counterattacks got rid of Maria. That's not horrible. Sky Avenger, one of our new cats. Finished Dark Dimension 1. Go head on, brother. Go head on. So yeah, man, we're just helping the young cats out, helping everybody get strong, helping everybody get better. So counterattacks are really being our friend here. We're hitting people that we didn't want to, but they're getting knocked out. So all that's left is Echo. Is that who that is? That's not Echo. Who is that? Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo. All the stuff is Yo-Yo. So even with the offense down, it doesn't matter. She can't hurt us all by herself. Not 10 people. She's an older character, and she's out of there. How did it go? We lost. We lost, so props to Morbin time. That was the first time facing them, so we're 0-1 against them. Overall is 41-37. So we're doing well. We're just going to keep going. That was Ram's first MVP with us, a newer addition as well, so it's going good. So this is the last of the old school war. Looking forward to what the new school wars got to bring. Hopefully you guys are taking care of yourself and your family. Take it easy. Peace.